Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Renan Esteem and my co-host.
You already know your boy El Camera TV.
Alright, and today we're gonna jump right into it. Do you think women cheat more than men?
Is this even a question? Are you serious right now? Of course they do. Alright? Women cheat way more than men. They're just more slicker than men. See, women, men are kind of impulsive. You know, we just do things off of impulse. Alright, you see a bad bitch, you know what I'm saying? You know, okay, I need her. You know what I'm saying? You go out, do some, doing some stuff. And actually, what men happens a lot with men too, they get complacent, you know what I'm saying? They cheat once or twice and like, alright, it worked out. So then they start getting sloppy. You know what I'm saying? That's what gets us caught. But women, they don't get sloppy. They are concise, they plan well, and every single time it's methodical, it's planned out.
I'll say that. Women do cheat better than men. I don't know if they cheat more than men. I think it depends really on the age. I think younger women between the ages of like 18, 29, they cheat more than men do. I think as men get older, what, you disagree with that?
You're wrong. I'm telling you, listen, these cougars are out here, bro. They're out here. What the people don't realize is that the older women, like, here's the thing, man. I remember reading an article saying that women's sex drive comes about later than men's sex drive.
That's true.
So when men, you know what I'm saying, in their teenagers, they just trying to get their rocks off. As they get to their 30s, their 40s, them boys like, we did our thing, we good. Women is the opposite. You know what I'm saying? When they're younger, they ain't trying to get their rocks off. Like, once they hit their 30s, their 40s, their 50s, they be out here, man.
Listen, I played the side dude game for a while, alright? And I'll be honest, like, if you want to say a group cheats, I think women that are married probably cheat more than women that are just dating. Married women seem like they're bored, they're tired, something happens in the relationship that they're still holding a grudge about. Maybe something that happened 10 years before, and they just go to cheat. Because I promise, married women put pressure.
I feel like you're gonna go that route. We have a big conversation about that. You already know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, married women cheat more. Why? Because complacency. You know what I'm saying? The thing is that, listen, bro, it's hard to put up candles and roses, you know what I'm saying, for 20 years straight. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? The first 5, I'll give you strong 5. You know what I'm saying? But 15, 20 years of lighting candles and you know what I'm saying, good morning, Texas? Come on, bro. Come on.
I'll say that it does become routine. And when something becomes routine, people get bored. Yeah. And I could say that boredom is what really creates the situation where people start to cheat. I know a lot of women who live in small towns that cheat. And I think because they're in a small town, there's nothing to do, they've been married for a while, they go to cheat.
But then we gotta have a conversation, because another thing, I think, people cheat because repression. You see, a lot of times, people get with somebody else and their partner ain't down for half the stuff they down for. So that whole, man, you know what I'm saying, I wanna do this, she don't wanna do that. That leads, you know what I'm saying, then you got this girl on the side who down for whatever. You like, hey man, I can try out something I really want to try out with her.
Hey, that's one thing about the world. There will always be somebody there. That's down. That's freaky.
DTF, man.
You know,
definitely DTF. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. That's part of the reason. But I'm what I'm happy about? What I've been seeing recently. Black men have been speaking out. All right, we've been stating that we don't cheat, and it's the truth. All right,
black men don't cheat.
We don't cheat. You know what I'm saying?
Do not cheat. You hear that, ladies?
It's a fallacy. All right, it's like Bigfoot, maybe Yeti. You'll never see it happen. Black men do not cheat. All right, this is a fact. All right, and I'm happy that black men are finally stepping up and saying, "Hey, this is wrong." All right, you guys ain't gonna be out here saying we out here cheating like crazy.
Listen,
and we not.
Here's something most people don't know. All right, this is pure numbers, right? They did a study and it showed that black men are the most involved fathers.
That's a great point.
So they make it sound like black men aren't around for their kids,
exactly.
When really, like the study said, that's their numbers. That the black men are the most involved fathers.
But you know how it is, man. It's you know what I'm saying, it's representation. What they do is they show situations where black men are not in their child's lives. They, you know what I'm saying, the Maury's, the Jerry Springers, all stuff like that. The first thing you see is these guys are like, oh, that's not my baby, that's not my baby. Now don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying, there are fathers, black and whatever race you want to call, you know what I'm saying, that aren't in their child's life. But it's no more, you know what I'm saying, prevalent than any other race, and that's the problem.
Now tell me this, when we talking about family, do you think less men would cheat if we were allowed to marry more than one woman? I mean, what's the point of cheating if you got like 6 of them?
But here's the thing, see, this is what people don't realize, man. A lot about cheating is the spontaneity of it. You know what I'm saying? The knowing that it's the wrong thing to do. See, here's the thing. With 6 different wives, it sounds amazing, but to me it sounds horrible. I'm gonna tell you why. That means you have to please 6 different women. You have to deal with 6 different emotions on a consistent basis. Because again, they're your wives. They ain't side pieces. Side pieces, you be like, you know, she hot, whatever. You know what I'm saying? She a side piece. But this is your wife. This is your spouse. You gotta live with her. She gets a say so. You know what I'm saying? That's why when I see the polygamous relationship, I'm like, yeah, man, you know, it sounds good, but then it just seems, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not one for no marriage. So I'm not one for like 6, 7, 8 wives. Like, I do feel that's a lot of pressure.
It's a lot of pressure,
I feel like that rent gonna be high, the mortgage gonna be high, whatever the hell you want to say. Payment for all those kids are going to be high. You can't buy one something and don't buy the other one.
Come on, man.
So you know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna do like, when's our anniversary?
Think about
Am I celebrating
6 birthdays, 6 anniversaries. Come on, man.
Like, we can't have all this on the same day. We can't do like a family outing.
Yeah, you
like,
know, like God,
we can't just go out all 6 women.
Mother days. Oh, come on, man.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound good. But I have a question for you though. All right, and this is something that I struggle with a lot because I have this conversation with them all the time. Is it worse for a woman to cheat or a man to cheat?
It's worse for a woman to cheat.
Why do you think so?
It's worse for a woman to cheat, to me, because a woman cheats with her emotions. A woman is emotional. If a woman cheats on a dude, she emotionally became attached to another man. She fell for this other man. It's not no, like, man we'll cheat you because something was curvy. We'll cheat because curves.
Look at Tiger Woods. When Tiger Woods' wife got all upset about him cheating, I was like, listen, he slept with 16 different women. That means he was just like, I'm in this town, I need some draws. I'm in this town, I need some draws.
Yeah.
But if, let's say, a woman were to cheat, this dude was at her job, they were friends for like 2 years, you know what I'm saying, relationship built, and now she decided to give him the draws when you messing up. Dog, you lost her. When a woman cheats, you lost her. When a guy cheats, listen, bro, he just want to get his rocks off.
All the women that cheated on their men with me, they became emotionally attached. They became smitten by me, if you will. You know what I mean? I saw it. Like, as a man, I personally just saw it. I'm like, this girl has a crush. This girl is flirting. This girl wants to be next to me everywhere I go. So I understand that concept. Whereas in me, when I see, if I'm not in a relationship and I'm just trying to hook up with something, she was curvy. She was curvy. She was cute, thick, whatever. You know what I mean? And I'm like, I'm jumping right in there.
You got to. And the thing is that, like I said, men and women do cheat, whatever, but I feel like women do it more. And the thing is that they're playing a mind game on men. They're mind tricking us. You know what I'm saying? Because they call us dogs on a consistent basis, we start believing it. We start realizing it and thinking, oh man, we out here doing our thing. And this is the thing. These little guys get construed, right? Misconstrued all the time. You think you're doing something when you snatch 16 girls, right? You think you're doing something. Not knowing that one girl can snatch 50 bodies at any point in her life. She can do it right now. Hey, listen, you go any DM right now, and she can just roll down her little DM and just pick a dude and get the draws. You know what I'm saying? So we think, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying, I can smash like 16 girls. Sure, that's great. But if you want to do numbers, you're gonna lose that every time. You know what I'm saying? So
you can't beat a woman in a numbers game. You cannot. Men are hunting women. Women are the one always being hunted down. You know. So all a woman has to do is say yes. All she has to do is say yes to the mailman.
Exactly.
She has to say yes to her boss. She has to just say yes. If she says yes, it's a go. Us, it's like, hey, what's going on? Hey, come here, let me talk to. Hey, what's up? What you doing? Like, it's always a trying, a pushing for it. If she says yes, a woman could wake up and get it whenever she wants. no matter what she looks like. I don't care what
Exactly.
people
Which
say. No
we
matter what she looks like.
People get messed up on it. Oh, she a big girl. Big girls get draws too. All
Crazy?
the time. All the time.
You go into the comment section of a BBW,
All the time.
you see the pressure they trying to put. You see the stuff they saying.
Yeah.
They saying stuff I've never. Stuff you wouldn't even see on no porno. Like they saying crazy stuff in the comment sections.
So that leads me to my next point there, right? Is what Ayesha Curry did for asking for attention from other men cheating.
Yeah, Ayesha Curry, I could say that's cheating. For her, if I would feel some type of way if my girl started
Tight.
asking
I would be
for
super tight.
for attention from other men, you know what I mean? Like, listen here, okay. You wanted the house with the big boat. I got you the house with the big boat. You wanted $300 million in the bank account, Louis V, this, you know what I'm saying? All that. I got you that. You know what I'm saying? You wanted beautiful kids. I dropped some jits.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? I dropped some jits in you. You're good.
Put in work.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not out here dogging you, making you look crazy.
And I hope you get a TV show.
Listen, I gave you all that. Made sure everything shakes for you. And you still said, damn, I wish them other men would try to holler at me.
You feel me?
I mean, what more can I do then?
See, but
What more can I do?
And women have been making it seem like we're so crazy for feeling this way. Oh, y'all just don't understand. What don't we understand? Listen,
I need somebody in the comment section to explain to me what we don't understand.
please do. Please do. El Camera fans, definitely get in the comment section. But check this out. This is what they don't understand, right? And I say this all the time. Split the position, right? What if Steph Curry was like, listen, man, I got $300 million in the bank. I got a beautiful wife, beautiful kids. I'm living my dream playing basketball, so that. But I still want more women to hit on a consistent basis.
If a man say that, they're gonna crucify him in the
Crucify
media. A married man cannot say, I need more women attention. I need women to holler at me. Where y'all at in my DMs? I need y'all. You know what I'm saying? A man cannot say that and get away with it. Like women say, oh yeah, you know, she just had a baby, she got this, postpartum, botched boob job. They say that, like, don't act like women are the only ones who are insecure. Men are insecure too, you know. Don't try to make it sound like there's like some magic insecurity that only women have. Every human being is insecure in some way or some fashion, you know. So, but we're not on national TV like, damn, y'all need to holler at me because I'm not feeling good. You know what I mean?
Check this out then, right? This is gonna say it perfectly, right? So we're talking about insecurities, right? Why short men get treated so wrongly? You know what I'm saying? If a man's short, they're not on the radar. They're like, oh man, you know, tall, dark, and handsome. You already know this. Tall, dark, and handsome, right?
I understand.
Short men ain't getting no love. But when a girl is a little big, you know what I'm saying? They feel like if you saying anything negative towards her size or saying, you know, maybe you should take care of your weight, you're wrong. They say now they're body positive for being, you know what I'm saying, overweight. And there's nothing wrong with being overweight, but I can't say that you love yourself and you saying, you know, you're perfect fine the way you are and you call yourself body positive. Because at the end of the day, if you can't be honest with yourself, how do you say you love yourself?
That is true.
Short man don't be like, you know what I'm saying, I'm height challenged, you know what I'm saying? I'll be like, I'm body positive.
I'm height positive.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro.
I'm height positive, and you know, I'm proud of my height. Like, you know what I mean?
Come on.
Like that don't happen because they don't show mercy to men like that. You know what I mean? If a man can't perform or a man is limited in some way or some fashion, society looks at it like, okay, that's you. Deal with it. That's life, buddy. Like, you know what I'm saying? But whereas in other groups, there'll be a movement for it. There'll be like, stop this, stop that. Like I still see women saying they're not gonna date short men. I hear women all the time say, oh, if the man's shorter than me, I will not date her. I will not touch her. You know what I mean? But if a man's like, if she's 300 pounds, I won't touch her.
Oh my
They'll be like,
goodness.
oh, how could you say that? What kind of evil creature are you? How could you say that? You know what I mean? It's unfair.
So my question is this then, right? Look at the Jay-Z situation, right? Jay-Z was just sitting down, chilling, you know what I'm saying, at the finals, whatever, with Beyonce. And then the owner's wife of the Golden State Warriors leans over and asks them if they want a drink. And all you get is that video of her leaning over and asking Jay-Z because he couldn't hear her.
Yeah.
The Beehive attacked this woman like crazy. So my question is this. Is it men's fault that we're not outraged enough and go out our way? Like, cause I ain't gonna lie. One thing I will say is that when women ride for something, they ride for something.
Yeah.
The Beehive rides for Beyonce. It don't matter who it is, they come for your throat. You know what I'm saying? Carrie Hilson, I got you. Whoever it is, you know what I'm saying? They come for your throat.
Yeah.
Is it men not, you know what I'm saying, being outraged? I feel like men,
we're nonchalant about it.
Yeah, we just be like, you know what I'm saying, it happened, it sucked, we be mad for a day and we move on.
But that's the way we were raised to think. We're raised to just take it on the chin. You know what I mean? You know, we get bashed or attacked or something like that. Boom, okay, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It's part of the game.
Exactly.
You know, that's the way men are trained to perceive things, trained to react to situations. Whereas in like, it could be completely unfair. Let's just, you know, put this out there. You know what I'm saying? The Bill Cosby situation, right? The dude was totally wrong for everything he did, but then Cardi B did the exact same thing, and nobody like
bad an eyelash.
yeah, like she put out a new record, it's a smash, and now everybody's listening to it. And I'm like, well, damn, she talked about drugging dudes, having dudes, you know, messed with while they're passed out by other men, like, you know what I'm saying, completely violating dudes. You feel me? And nobody, everybody's like, oh, come on, man, you gotta forgive that.
You know
Like,
what I'm saying? That's his fault. You know what I'm saying? Why he let himself get played like that? What? Come on, bro.
Like, you telling me I sit down at the bar, I'm flirting with this girl, I have a drink, boom, I wake up the next day, my money's gone, I'm violated, you know what I mean?
I'm fire hot. I'm going crazy.
You know what I mean? Like, and I'm supposed to just take it because it's like, come on, you a dude,
You know
man.
what I'm saying? You a sucker. You got played.
You supposed to know better. What
You know
the
what I'm saying?
hell? I'm supposed to know better.
But then,
That's normal courtship. That's how you get to know people.
of course.
So I can't even trust women around my drinks.
But here's the thing, though, right? It's all about perception. Like, for example, I see these pictures, right? And it has a man and a woman drinking, you know what I'm saying? And then it says, oh yeah, a man and a woman were drinking, you know what I'm saying? Went back to the room and had sex. He raped her because she was intoxicated. So I'm intoxicated too, but I raped her. So we both drinking. We both
drunk.
But I raped you because we both drunk. Come on, man.
She was too drunk to give consent.
What
about me?
Did I give consent? You know what I'm saying? I consent to nothing. Oh, but it's implied consent for men, right?
Yeah.
I guess
Yeah.
so. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
I
bro.
black out, she black out. Who's at fault?
Obviously the man. Like, come on, bro.
I mean,
it's wild.
and that's a crazy way of thinking.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, and society, I notice, leans towards a certain way when it comes to things like that.
Definitely.
You know, and it's the same thing for black men. I've seen that happen to black men where they don't get the benefit of the doubt.
Definitely don't.
Like, as soon as they make an accusation, people kind of just ride with it.
I mean, this lady dreamt she got raped by somebody. And he went to jail. Like, can you believe it?
Could you imagine? I can't imagine losing a case because a woman dreamed that I touched her.
Dog, that's crazy.
You dream. You had no evidence.
No
You don't
nothing.
remember seeing me. You had a dream, and I lost the case. I mean, that's crazy. Talk about giving a benefit of a doubt.
Man, listen, bro. If anybody has a right to flip out in the courtroom, he has a right to flip out in the courtroom. That's crazy, bro. So, look, listen, I'm sorry, I couldn't compose myself. I'm like, so this is what y'all doing? So I'm going to jail because you dreamed this. So this was going on? Come on, bro.
But that goes back to the cheating situation. Women want to kind of put you in a position where they're like, I know he cheated. Give me the benefit of a doubt. You know what I mean? Like, I know he cheated. You don't have no evidence. Give me the benefit of a doubt.
You feel me? All we want is the benefit of the doubt. That's all we want. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna give you a perfect example, right? Somebody did a video. I'm on YouTube or something or whatever. Somebody did a video, right? It shows a guy trying to hit on a girl, and she's like, no. And you see everybody like rattling around. It's like, hey man, leave that girl alone. What are you doing? You know, they about to jack cut. He about to get whooped. I'm like, damn, bro, all this for a YouTube video?
Yeah.
But whatever, you know what I'm saying? So then they flip their scenario in the same situation. Pretty girl hitting on a guy. He's like, nah, I'm good. They're like, man, you crazy? You see how pretty she is?
Yeah.
So that's how we operate, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if a guy's in distress, is man, you tripping? She pretty? But if a girl's in distress, you ready to beat up the dude? Come on, man.
Yeah. Well, obviously, you know, there is a big double standard when it comes to the situation between men and women. There's been double standards when it comes to business, where, you know, men are making more than women, so on and so forth. But in a relationship dynamic, there's a double standard like that's not fair. You know what I'm saying? That really puts us in an awkward position, because it makes it seem like no matter how aggressive a woman is or what she does to us, we're supposed to accept it.
Exactly.
If she grabs my groin, I'm supposed to accept it. But if I grab her boob, I gotta serve 10 years. And that's dangerous. That's dangerous. That makes it seem like anybody could do any woman could do anything to you if she wants to.
Exactly. Look at the Kevin Gates situation. The girl was grabbing at his junk and then he retaliates and they're like, oh, what are you doing? Well, I mean, come on, my wife is standing right there. Come on, bro.
Now, if my wife would have jumped into the crowd and beat her up.
Now, what's Nary gonna do? Kevin Gates' wife is crazy. She's tagging fans. That's what Nary. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, but see, I got a question though, right? Because we're talking about who cheats more, right?
Yeah.
My question is, what do you classify as cheating?
What do I classify as cheating? When it comes to cheating, could be multiple things to me, man. I'm not gonna lie, this might sound more like on the men's side, but if I did not touch her, I did not cheat. I don't care if there was some flirting. I don't care if there was messages exchanged. I don't care how far. It's not cheating. I ain't touch her. You know what I'm saying?
Not touch her.
I did not touch her, so we did not cheat. All right. But if you even winked at this dude, if this dude got your number, what are you? How he got your number? I don't care if he a co-worker. I don't care if he your work husband. None of that. If he got something of yours somehow, you a cheater. If he brings you food to work, why you cheating? You a cheater. Why would this man go out of his way to stop and pick you up a sub?
Okay, listen. All right, so so work husbands are cheating.
Work husbands are cheaters, man. Like
work husband?
Not the husband, but the wife doing that's cheating. You know what I'm saying? If she got a work husband, man, that means.
So if I got a work wife, I'm good.
Yeah, y'all ain't doing that. You ain't touch her. You know what I'm saying?
See, here's what I classify as cheating, right? Anything that you cannot tell your spouse is cheating. The reason why I say is this, right? If you knew it was okay, you would tell them. That's as simple as that. If you knew you wasn't in the wrong, you would tell your spouse, because we always do.
Hey, there's a lot of things you can't say. You feel me?
Exactly. So
but that's not cheating, because let's just say I see a little a baddie on the gram, right? And I send you a baddie from the gram. I'm not sitting around telling my girl, oh, I'm sending him baddies. You feel me?
Okay.
Am I a cheater?
Okay.
I'm just sending you baddies.
I agree. You sending me baddies, right? But check this out. If my girl checked my phone, she said, who's the baddie? I'm like, babe, you already know what I be doing. I'm actually in these streets. You know what I'm saying? You gotta accept this, baby. Listen, it is what it is. I ain't like it. I ain't doing nothing crazy, but I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look. You know what I'm saying? You love me for me. You gotta love me for me. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta accept this as a part of life.
But some women don't even let you look. I knew a guy. I worked with a guy.
What kind of life is that, man?
I knew a guy. He was banned from watching the Spanish channels. He had to buy movies. There was specific channels on TV he could not watch because his wife said he liked Spanish women. So they were like, you know what? Nah. Telemundo, novelas, all that was off limits. This man would come to work, buy himself a movie from that came out. That's the only thing he was allowed to do. Go home and he'd be able to watch his little movie collection. No TV, because his wife didn't want him seeing that.
That's called prison.
Oh,
that's called prison.
It's prison.
That's prison. First of all, any woman that says you can't look at a girl, there's something wrong with her. You run for the hills. Because here's the thing, right? That's like me telling you can't look at a guy. And obviously, we don't want to talk about this. We don't want to think this is a reality. But listen, bro. There's probably some six-pack, you know what I'm saying, ripped up guys out here, you know what I'm saying, that your wife or your spouse takes a glance at. And you know this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, to say that you want your spouse to not even look at another person, like we was to walk around in the world like there's nobody else beautiful but you, that's craziness. That to me is a red flag. I'm like, oh, she got some serious insecurities. You know, there's something wrong with her.
Well, check how they got together. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say no names, so don't worry. But they met because she was working for her husband, and he was the guy who worked under her husband.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he started banging the boss's wife.
Yeah.
So once
she was a cheater.
Yeah.
And now she thinks she gonna get cheated on.
Oh yeah, she.
Now here's the thing, right?
Of course.
What's funny is because a lot of times, like they say, dogs protest too much. When your girl's talking about you cheating all the time, bro, you better check her phone because she probably cheating on you. That's real talk. Because what it is, listen, I'm a true believer of this, man. They be like, man, if I'm cheating, I know he cheating. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know he cheating. He out here getting it in. So if she's all like, oh, I know you cheating. I know you cheating. I'm like, hold on, let me check your phone because you might be cheating on the low and try to put it on me. You feel me?
I mean, you can check her phone all you want to. I can tell you one thing about that. They good. They good.
Definitely.
The messages are erased. Dudes be leaving the messages in the phone. Like you're supposed to have a designated like text time. She texting you at like goddamn 9 p.m. Your fucking girl is home.
But see, that's why you always have a homie she don't know about. You always have a homie she don't know about. She don't know his car. She don't know what he look like. He could be, you probably talked to him for 7 years. But he knows, he on call. You hear her, hey bro, I need you to put in this work. Alright, I got you. You get that homie on call, he come, follow your wife, you know what I'm saying, see what she doing. She ain't, she ain't checking what car behind her, you know what I'm saying? So what you gotta do?
Man, listen here, man. You can't even trust the homies.
Oh yeah.
Like the homies are savages.
They savages out here. They savages. What's the OJs? Backstabbers? You feel me?
They smiling in your face, you know what I'm saying? All the time they want to be in your face. Backstabbers, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely feel you on that. But my thing, man, boy, that cheating, but here's the thing, right? The cheating thing. Oh, okay, here's the thing, right? This is why I say that. If my girl allows me to flirt with other women, I'm not cheating. But if I'm flirting with other women and I have to delete texts and hide everything, dog, you are cheating because you know she gonna kill you about that. You feel me? She's gonna kill you about that. But
I ain't touch her though.
You didn't touch her. I agree.
I ain't touch her.
I agree. But this is the thing though. Like for instance, I'm gonna give you a perfect example, right? I had a homie, you feel me? Girl checked his phone, completely out of context, whatever. She read something, and she was like, she was flipping out, you know, attacking the man, all stuff like that. And you're like, dang. Technically, he was cheating.
Yeah.
But it was innocent because he knew the girl for a while. It was a little joke, inside joke, you know what I'm saying, they had going on. But at the end of the day, she thought he was cheating. Now, mind you, to go back to the benefit of the doubt, she should have gave him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
But she did not. Why? Because she read this little box. She don't know their relationship. She don't know their whatever. So she was oh, he cheated on me. You feel me?
Anything could be taken out of context.
Exactly.
You know?
Anything can be taken out.
If you've seen half the stuff, you know what I'm saying, I've sent to people or said, like somebody could read just a portion of it and be like, man, you savage. Like, you know what I'm saying? What are you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, that's like innocent. Me and that person talk like that.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
Until Instagram get you know what I'm saying? These social media warriors.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? These activists get.
Screenshot
They'll
those stuff.
screenshot you, pull out one piece and be like, see what he did?
Yeah, they try to make you look like a
They
monster.
try to make you like a villain.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, here's the thing. I'm old school with it. You know what I'm saying? So I know the proper way to flirt with somebody. I know how to talk to a woman. You know, like, don't get me wrong. I've seen dudes are out of pocket with the way they're coming at people. You know what I'm saying? Sending pictures of your toes. Like, I mean, I never asked somebody to send no toe pictures. No offense to any of y'all toe lovers, but I never sent no.
More power to you, whatever you love.
And I don't send random pictures of my junk. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's
unsolicited. Like, you know what I'm saying?
See, that's perfect thing I want to talk about. What do they think they're going to get out of this? Now, listen, get in the comment section. Let me know if this actually works. Because for these dick...
We got to stop it right there. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so you never miss a video. Make sure you follow my boy El Camera.
Y'all already know what it is.
And till next time.